Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ryan Naranda here, My Best Life Paraguay. And today we're going to be going over what you can get from Super Seis. It's a chain grocery store, right? For about $115, right? But before Puppy gets his treat, no, wait, Puppy. Wait, wait. Little buddy's name is Che. No, 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 no. You didn't wait. Go back. Go back, 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 back. Okay, come here. Sit. Okay, Cutie gets a treat. If you see he has his, no, 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 no. He has a Bart Simpson. Right? He got that from the vet. Okay, here you go. Good boy. Okay, so let's start the video, guys. So, yeah, this is what you can get for $115, right? I would think it would probably be double, potentially triple for some of you guys, right? And again, this is Super Safe, so let's get started. So this is a brand of dog food that my vet had that my vet had recommended to me, and it's a primo Xiao. It's a Brazilian word, right? But yeah, it's for adult dogs. It's for medium and big size races dogs. This is good stuff, you guys. So it's not any cheap stuff. But this will last them a good 2 months or so, right? So I'm gonna put that down here just because it's blocking some light. Okay, let's keep going. So I got 8 razors, right? I would think that these would be, I think like $5 a pop each, right? I do like to buy quality razors, just as I'm sure most of you do, right? There's some things like that that I will buy that are, you know, uh, more quality, right? You can get cheaper ones for sure, and I have gotten cheaper ones, but these are some of the best. You guys know that. Okay. Anyways, Pilsen, Paraguayan beers, right? These are actually pretty tall cans, right? So these are 335 centimeters, and each one of these is okay. There's 12. Uh, okay, it even has Paraguay, right? So yeah, these are Paraguayan beers. They're good. They're light beers, right? They're like good beers, right? And yeah, you'll see people drinking these all the time. You can get the shorter, no more normal size, but I got the taller ones, right? And there's 12 of them. Okay, I got 2 heads of hydroponic lettuce, right? Good stuff. Good stuff. Should last me 4 days or so if I once I get that in my lettuce spinner. Okay. And my doggy, I got him 2 bags of doggy treats, right? Neat natural beef bites. Okay, so I got those for him. And then when I go live, he'll get a doggy. Puppy gets a treat. Okay. Oh, I said that too loud, you guys. I think Puppy's coming back. Okay. Anyways, yerba mate. So I got 2 of these. As I mentioned before, in the States, these can go anywhere from $8 to $10 to $12, right? Here it's about $1.20 per box. And one of these boxes should last me about a week or so, right? So that's 2 weeks worth of yerba mate. I drink this stuff all the time. The cold stuff on ice. So I'm literally drinking now here. So just in case you're wondering, you know. And if you guys are living here long term, I just told my buddy Simon, it's pretty much necessary that we get you guys one of these bad boys. Okay, you've seen it in my other videos, but it's necessary. Okay, let's keep it moving. So, I got 3 bars of soap. Right, I think it was probably slightly over $1. I'm not sure where this is from. Paraguayan, probably. No, Ecuador. No, I don't know. Whatever. It's Latin American. But whatever. It's good stuff. Bar soap. It's very common down here. Yeah, they do have the liquid soaps, but they're quite a bit more expensive for no reason. Anyways, so let's keep going. So yeah. So again, I got him 2 puppy treats, and then here are the mixed nuts. Mixed fit that has like the bananas, craisins and all the other good stuff. I want to say these are about $3 a pop, maybe, yeah, $3 a pop or so. Very good stuff, you guys. These would be quite a bit more expensive in the States, maybe even $8 or $9. All right. And I know you guys are going to be judging me, right, for this, but it's just stack a bar, right, for as long as I need to. Smirnoff here, about a liter is, I want to say, $6 or so, right? This is stuff, Blackstone, this is the cheaper whiskey I'm talking about. This is Brazilian stuff. This is about $3, you guys. Actually, this might be even cheaper, maybe like $2.50 or so, believe it or not. And it's decent stuff, right? I mean, you want to mix it with ice and obviously like something else. Actually, I'll show you what that something else is. I love mixing if I'm drinking a whiskey like San Pellegrino or something like that. I don't like to go to the my crazy self used to drink with energy drinks, right? Um, anyways, so let's keep going. So black and white. I actually haven't tried this stuff, but it was on sale and it was a good price. I want to say this was around 50,000. No, 60,000. So that would be, yeah, let's call it $7-8, more like $7. Okay. Yeah. So decent whiskey. We'll try here, and I love that there's puppies on it, right? I know they're pulling at our heartstrings, you guys, freaking marketers, right? Okay, so this is I don't really care for our whiskey or our rum too much, but this is 14. It's a lime rum. I don't care for it very much, you guys, but a lot of girls do. There's certain particular flavors that girls will like. Um, you know. Anyways, okay, let's keep it moving. So then I got hot dog bread, right? I stay with hot dogs for myself, so I guess, but also like they're treats for my dogs. Okay, I should stop saying that word. He's just gonna keep coming over. Okay. Now, yeah, I got good quality bread this time, you guys. This is the same stuff you'll see in the States, right? Or maybe not this exact same brand, um, but yeah, but this is the good quality whole grain bread that I'll make like ham cheese sandwiches out of, etc. Right? Okay. Then I got 30 eggs, right? Great eggs. They're brown eggs. Okay, so like I haven't even seen any white eggs in Paraguay at all, right? So all of our eggs are brown. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. So bananas, right? I got about 5, 6 of them or so. Yeah, I guess I accidentally opened one. I'll eat that now. Okay, so 6 bananas, right? They got a ways to go, but anyways, okay, let's come back down here again. We got carrots, about 2,000. That'd be about 20 cents for all these carrots, right? Vegetables are very cheap here. They'll be even cheaper in the markets and even other grocery stores for that matter. Okay, I got 3 good-sized locotes, which are green peppers, right? So this would be 6,400. Let's call it 70 cents or so. Yeah, 75 cents at best. Okay. Yeah, so that's green peppers, you guys. Okay, got 2 giant red peppers, and these bad boys are 8,000 for 2 giant ones. That'd be slightly over $1, maybe $1.15 or so. Okay. Now I got 10. Okay, so yeah, I got tomatoes, Santa Cruz tomatoes, and 10,000 would be about, well, let's call it $1.25 or so. Yeah, $1.20, $1.25. Okay, and I got quite a bit of them, right? So yeah, you guys can see even just our fruits, and like the reason I got packets like this is because I was in a rush to, right, to for them to. Otherwise, I'll usually like grab my own, but I was in kind of a rush and didn't want to fool around with it, so I just grabbed a packet. They still got to stamp the thing on here, right? Just to let you know. Okay, so Puppy actually gets an empanada at the end of the video, you guys, because Puppy's been a really good boy, and the heat's really been getting to him, so I wanted to come back with good treats, right? So anyways, this is a chicken empanada. This is from the oven. When it says al horno, that means the oven. Otherwise, frito means fried. So these are oven baked chicken empanadas, and they're extremely good. 5,900 and about 6,000 would be, yeah, it would be about 60 cents, 70 cents, something like that. Okay. Okay. Now, you guys, tallarin. This is the same as the equivalent of we would call linguine, right? Tallarin. But every country, every Latin American country, or at least most, I think, as South American, has their own types of tallarin. So this is infused, you guys. As you can see, it's green, so it's infused, and it has an amazing flavor. Okay. So people will make like a great chicken, kind of linguine things. I still have yet to get my sister's recipe. It's one of my favorite things that she's always made for me. Yeah, and I love her for it. Okay, so going back to what we'll finish up with meats, but let's go to I got two San Pellegrinos. I would say they're about $1.25 a pop. They're not cheap, right? But I just love them, right? You know, it's a shameless pleasure here and there. Okay, and then I got two waters con gas, meaning they're bubbly waters, two bubble waters. I don't know how to say it. Okay, you guys have seen other videos. You know what Campito is? It's the vitamin C, lime juice, right? Yeah, it is sugary, right? I'm not gonna lie, but it's extremely good, especially when you're like hungover and eating something like to kind of with more like vitamins and stuff. Okay, I usually don't buy these kind of waters, you guys, but I have to get the big ones, right? I'll be getting the big ones tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the store and get four big ones, 20 liters, right? Which really quick, you guys know what those are. But I usually get these, right? But I haven't been to the store yet. Okay, so those are what I usually get. But I had to get this just for the night and the morning. Okay. Yeah, to keep me tired before I have to go to the store again. Okay, and my buddy Simon came and he showed me these. I haven't got these yet, but these are very good. They're natural chips, right? Sea and salt pepper chips. I'm pretty sure they're Paraguayan made, right? But they're very good, more natural for you, right? And then these bad boys. I know what you're thinking. Like, why are you buying the individual ones? You could probably make these. It's because whenever I buy the packs, which I'm not gonna lie, are very cheap. Like the yogurts, like just pure yogurt. Number one, you guys, our yogurt is very liquidy, right? So like these ones, like they're like the Greek type yogurts. It's a little bit more how we're used to in the States, right? And then they have the fruit at the bottom. Okay, so Frutos del Bosque is a mix of different fruits, right? All these berries. Okay, so yeah, I got four different kinds, and these would go for about 60 cents a pop, a little bit over 5,000. Okay, okay, so this would be blueberry yogurts, right? And what I actually like to do is I'll even throw these in a bowl one time with bananas, right? With bananas, and sometimes with granola if I have granola. Okay, and then another one. This is peach. These ones are really good, you guys. Peach. Okay. All right, let's keep going. And ciruela is plum. These ones are very good too, you guys. So again, these are about 50 cents a pop. They're 60 cents or so. So yeah, they're not the cheapest things ever in the world, but I mean, they're it's wonderful to have one in the morning, you know? Okay. What I'm going to consume here after this is a sandwich, a Milanesa sandwich, right? This would be far too expensive for most people, but it's about $2, right? I mean, you can get these for $1 in other places, right? But they're decent, and they have a lot more deli stuff that I'll once I go to the store again properly during the day, I'll film like all the options at the deli. Okay, let's keep moving. So the last, but certainly not least, is the meats. So I got a good amount of ham, cooked ham. This is not the brand I would normally get, Franz, but uh, again, I was in a rush, so I didn't have time to go like weighing everything out and all that. So it's a decent brand, right? Good amount. This would be 205 grams. Okay, yeah. So a decent amount. At least for a few sandwiches and cut them up with eggs and all that. Okay, pancho. You guys know what pancho means? That's hot dog. So again, I got Franz. Normally I would get ochi, but I was in a rush. But these are still great, right? So 6 hot dogs. Let's say it's probably about $1. These bad boys. This is actually ochi. Okay. So when I talk about Ochi, that's the brand, right? And they actually have their factory here in San Lorenzo. Okay. So this would be a little bit under $2. I want to call this a buck 75 or so, for a good thing and it's thick, right? Thick bacon. Okay, I mean this would go for at least like $6-7 in the States. Okay, then I got pepperoni, you guys. I like to make like little cracker sandwiches with these things. Like I usually don't make pizzas from scratch, but like little cracker things, sandwiches. So 14,000, be a little bit under $2, right? So not the cheapest things in the world, but still cheaper than the U.S. for sure. Okay, and the very last item, you guys, is salami tipo milanesa. No, tipo milanea or something like that. Or so, I think. I don't know. Anyways, this would be slightly over $2. I would call it about 215 or so. Good amount of salami, you guys. Right? So Paraguay's been producing more pork the last 10-15 years, I believe. Uh, so good quality stuff, fair prices. I mean, this would be pricey for locals for sure. Um, this would be a real treat, right? But again, I like to make cracker sandwiches or whatever, just some kind of sandwich with those. And yeah, you guys. So this is what you can get for about $115. Again, the bottles are. I'll put those in the bar. I'll show you what bar actually I'm talking about here. Um, yeah, yeah, but a good amount of stuff for fair price, and I would definitely call this at least double, maybe triple for some of you, and then your cities. Yeah, $115, you guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna be out of here. Actually, real quick, I'm just gonna pause. I'm just gonna pause, and we're gonna get it. I'll show you the bar that I'm talking about, that I just bought, and I'll tell you where I got it from online. And that was a Christmas present to myself. But then we're going to give Puppy his empanada as well. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you guys, this is what I'm talking about now when I'm talking about a bar, right? So I got this on 2P, right? It's a great place to get furnishings, right, for your apartment, for your house. Once you start whatever wanting to furnish a place, right? And this was, I want to say, about $50, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So here, let me get out of the reflection. Yeah, so it's a quality made bar. I mean, this thing would go for at least $100, right? I got it on sale. I want to say for 50. I'll confirm that, right? But yeah, so I got great Chilean and Argentinian wines in here. Those are the bottles I just bought from the store. Quickly, I'll just show you some examples of bottles, right? So here is Vibra, Fusion Dulce. A lot of girls like the sweeter wines down here. In fact, most girls like sweet wines down here. Okay. So this is Paraguayan. Wait, no. Imported by Paraguay. No, this is Chilean. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, which you probably do know, but some of the best wines in the world are Chilean and Argentinian. Okay. This is decent stuff as well. Camila, Mendoza, Argentina, right? City close to Chile. This is good stuff. Cogorno Family Wines. This is also Chilean, Merlot, right? So you guys, you cannot, honestly, you cannot go wrong with the wines here. They're excellent if you just break out a bottle for you and a girl. Vino Dulce is what a lot of girls will want, you guys. So make sure you have 1 to 2 Vino Dulces if you get a bar set up like I do. Okay? This stuff is from Santa Monica, is a popular one here. Let me just quickly check. Brazil. Okay. I believe that's what I'm saying. Yes, Brazil. Okay. So Santa Monica is Brazilian. Okay, that kind of surprises me. All right. And last but not least, I have Los Árboles. Okay, Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, Mendoza, Argentina as well, right? So that city that's closer to Chile, by the mountains. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys, right? I just got some glasses, the bottles. That stuff is just what's it called? A liqueur you can mix. I'm use it to mix drinks for girls, all that stuff. Yeah, and then champagnera. You can get these anywhere. Stay with them. They're good to just chill outside or get a cooler, right? But that's good for like small portions, like one bottle and like a glass or two glasses kind of deal. So you don't have to fill up the whole cooler. Okay, you guys, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I just wanted to close the video out with that. You guys know who I am. Ryan Aranda, my best life Paraguay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, you guys, take care. Okay, as always, there's a part 3. I totally forgot to give my buddy his empanada. So buddy has to come. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Okay, go take it to your bed. Okay. He has to take it to his bed, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I almost forgot. I didn't want to hear it in the comments. Like, you forgot to give your dog his empanada. I already know. I already know. He got it. He's going to be fine now. Okay. No more scolding me for not giving Puppy his treat. Okay, his second treat. No, his third treat. Okay, you guys, I'm out of here for real. Right now, I'm done. My best life, Paraguay. See y'all later.